Teddy, first of all, let's start with being named captain, wearing that C on your sweater. Mention the honor it means to you over the summer, but just if you could describe what being captain means to you and just being able to wear that C on your sweater.
Yeah, it means a ton. Obviously to me, but I think it means a lot to a lot of like my old coaches, my parents, my siblings, all that, because I mean they played a huge role in not only my development as a player and on the ice, but off the ice too, and kind of getting in that leadership role. So I mean, it's just as much a credit to them as it is to me. So.
For you, obviously wearing a letter on your sweater last year, the A, and being able to be in a leadership role before on teams, what do you learn from those things that will help you lead this team?
A ton. Yeah, I mean, last year I really tried to step up as a vocal leader, as somebody that some of the younger guys and even some of the older guys can always talk to about anything, but also holding them accountable when things maybe aren't going so well, and just kind of being that voice in the room and a shoulder to lean on. So that's probably the biggest thing that I took away from my time as an assistant captain.
This team the last couple of years has had a lot of success in making long playoff runs.
Yep.
That obviously doesn't just happen in the springtime. What are the things that you are trying to make sure this team can do throughout the season that will help get to that point?
For me, it starts with a competitive culture. I think every day, like if we're battling as hard as we can in practice against each other, it's just going to make the weekend so much easier, and that has to start now. And I think we've done a really good job of that the first couple of weeks. You see some guys just going to war out there in practice, and I think that's gonna pay off for us in the long run, and that's something that we've seen past teams do and have success.
You see a lot of guys in practice get upset about a bad rep, about a bad drill, just their team that day losing.
Yeah,
that kind
myself
of,
included.
Yourself included.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've met someone who hates losing as much as you. So.
Yeah,
that's probably a good thing, right, for this team to have that kind of mindset and to be able to go into the season with that, especially from a leader.
Yeah, 100%. It starts with me, and then it trickles down to our assistants this year. I mean, those three are as competitive as they come as well. So I'm really excited for what we have in store this year.
For you guys to start up in Pittsburgh coming up and be able to get this season rolling, it's always exciting. Especially, when you feel like you have a lot of expectations for the team.
For sure.
How do you guys start off strong this year and keep it rolling from there?
Yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh's a huge event for us individually. Obviously, it's probably the most scouted junior hockey event in the world. For myself and for the team, the message that I'm going to try to convey is the better we do as a group, the more success everybody's going to have individually. So for us, the message going into Pittsburgh is play as a unit. Don't abandon the systems, stick to the game plan, and we're all going to have our individual success, and hopefully that kick-starts us off to a really good start. So
the leadership in the room obviously comes from more than just the people with a letter on their jersey. What is it that you're trying to kind of be in your style of leadership to make sure that everyone feels like they can speak up and be part of this group?
Yeah, I mean, from day one, I just want everybody to be themselves. Dubuque recruits a very certain type of person and player, and it's not my job to try to mask any of that. I want everybody to be themselves. Trevor and ED do a great job recruiting players that want to be here and that are just positive culture builders. So from day one, I want everybody to be comfortable, be themselves, be talking. So I think that's probably the biggest message that I can give to that.
A lot of fun personalities in camp so far. It seems like it's going to be a fun year, and to your point, and a lot of other guys I've talked to, that they feel like this team is, even just 2 weeks in, one of the closest teams they've ever been a part of so far.
Yeah.
All those fun personalities, the leadership going into that. For you, how has that side of things been so far?
It's been super cool. I think this year, the biggest thing that stands out to me, which I have not seen in junior hockey, is there's not one ego in the room. Which, not saying that that's been a problem at all, but it's just different atmosphere. It seems like everybody's kind of just pulling on the same rope. Nothing's me, I. It's all just about the team, which, I mean, it's going to be so much fun. We're 2 weeks in, and every day has been a blessing. So
that's great. I can see that during practice, talking to the guys, and I feel it too. Seeing just interacting with different guys, the new guys, people get welcomed in, and it's all like they've been here for a while. It's all like the whole team has been here a while. It's only been a couple of weeks to get started. So before we wrap up here, just getting through the regular season and having that big goal at the end, you know, for you to be able to be here again in Dubuque and the fan base that really has supported you guys throughout the last few years of you being here. What is it like to play in front of them and be able to hear them on a nightly basis?
I mean, it's so good. I wanted to come back and do it for another year, obviously. I mean, even like our first year had an excellent team and that barn was rocking. But last year, I mean, I felt like it elevated, and that energy that was there all season long was super special to play in front of. I genuinely believe like Dubuque is one of the best places to play junior hockey, and the biggest credit to that is the fan base and just the overall community. Like we get treated like kings here, and it's an absolute blessing, like I said earlier. But
yeah, being able to interact with those fans too, they love it. They seem to really latch on to a lot of you guys, and especially you, someone who plays the game the way that you do. They really resonate with that. So what do they have to look forward to with this team?
I think that the way our brand of hockey is going to be so exciting. It's so tough. It's so competitive. We're all working so hard. So I think that it's going to be so much fun to watch this year. Whether we win or lose, it's going to be a show. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Teddy, for your time. That's Teddy Merrill, Saints captain, as they prepare to start the season off in Pittsburgh.